Hi, welcome to FinFlow Studio tutorial. In this video, I'll show you how to set up and use your wedding budget spreadsheet in most practical way. I'm using Google Sheet version, but the Excel is exactly the same. These contain 4 tabs. First tab is Instruction tab. Next is Setup tab. Then your Budget tab, and lastly, your Mood board. First, we protect the cells that contain formulas to prevent from being accidentally edited or deleted, which could affect how it works. So, if you see this message, it means that you're not supposed to touch it. Simply cancel or press X. The colored cells contain formulas, so you should only enter data in the empty or white cells. In Excel, we provide 2 files. One locked version that is not editable to protect the formulas, and the other one is the unlocked version that is editable. To get started, go to the Setup tab. Simply input the bride's name and groom's name. For example, Emily Johnson and Michael Anderson. Then enter your wedding date. After that, type your currency, for example, dollars. For other currencies, you can simply type them in or copy and paste. Input your target budget, then fill up this financial sponsor section. Example, Michael the groom, then Emily the bride, bride's parents, groom's parents, siblings. Then, fill in the category section such as venue, ceremony, florist, music, and more. Once you add categories, they will automatically appear in the drop-down menu for each section like this. Next, add your vendors such as Northcrest Estate and others. Then assign each vendor to the correct category. For example, Northcrest Estate as your venue, Sweet Layers Bakery as your cake vendor, and so on. Take note that listing your categories and vendors correctly is very important because this will serve as the basis for your budgeting tab. Next is the status section. Here you can select the current status of each vendor, whether it is booked, pending, on hold, canceled, in negotiation, and more. You can also fill in the contact details in these sections: contact person, contact information, email, and website. These fields are optional. Here's the full view of your Setup tab. Next, let's go to the Budget tab. This is the full view of the Budget tab. It will automatically display the couple's names, days left before the wedding, target budget, total contract price, total paid and unpaid amounts, as well as the remaining budget and remaining to spend. First, go to the budget section and enter the budget amount for each vendor. Once you finish negotiating, enter the contract price or the actual amount you'll be paying for each vendor in this section. Just a reminder, this section is automated and is based on the information you entered in the Setup tab. Next, let's go to the Payment Log section. This is where you record all your payments transactions. Enter the payment date, select the vendor, and the category will automatically appear based on the vendor you selected. So there's no need to enter it manually. Then input the amount paid and who made the payment. Please note that entering all the required details is important because they will be used for the calculations shown above. Only the description and date are optional. After entering the necessary details, the information will automatically be added and computed in the vendor summary section. It will show the total amount paid for each vendor, along with a progress bar and a bar graph showing the paid amount versus the remaining balance for each vendor. This pie chart shows the percentage distribution of the sponsors. Here is the payment summary section where you can choose any vendor from the drop-down menu to see the remaining balance that still needs to be paid. Lastly, as a bonus feature, there's the Mood board tab. This section is optional and you can use it to add wedding inspirations, themes, or motifs for your wedding. That's it. If you have any concerns, feel free to message our shop anytime. We're happy to help.